Hi everyone, I want to do a syllabus review with you. So this is the current syllabus for Math 120, Fundamentals of College Math, sections 4001, 4002 online. This is summer 2016. Email address downs@wnc.edu or jeffrey.downs@wnc.edu. My college webpage, my cell phone number, please use that sparingly. That doesn't anyway. And call within appropriate hours, like 8 to 8. Don't call 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Don't call outside of that. That's not appropriate. Okay, prerequisite, Math 96 or equivalent, or consent of the instructor. Course description offers a course in real numbers, consumer mathematics, variation, functions, relations and graphs, geometry or measurement, probability, and statistics, sets, and logic. So there's a very broad scope that we can pick for this class, and I'm covering consumer math, probability, statistics, and logic. So linkage to college mission, provide instruction that contributes to students' ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically, and apply computational skills. We're using the book called A Survey of Mathematics with Applications, 9th edition, and by Angel Abbott and Rund. There are some ISBNs. You can get just the book with the access code or just the access code. But you have to have access to the online because that's where you're going to do your homework and your exams to the My Math Lab part. Supplies, you need a textbook, a TI graphing calculator is optional but encouraged tool. I use TI 84 and 89. Grading scale there. So you have a midterm, 10 quizzes, 4 chapters of homework at 50 points each, participation, 10 postings at 10 points each, and 1 final at 200 points. There'll be midterm on July 8th. It's due July 8th, 2016. Midterm will be conducted in my math lab. It'll cover chapters 11 and 12. There'll be no makeup for mystics in midterm. You'll have multiple attempts on the midterm with your best score counting towards the grade. Quizzes, there'll be 11 quizzes. The top 10 quizzes will be counted for the grade. Each quiz is worth 10 points toward the grade. If a quiz is missed, it'll receive a score of 0. Homework will be 28 assignments over 4 chapters. Each chapter is worth 50 points. Homework will be completed through my math lab. To access the site, go to, and there's a link for it, and use the course ID right there. I don't want anything late. Just get it done when it's due, and we're all happy. Final exam was due August 5th, 2016. It's kind of a later summer. Everything got pushed back a week, just the way things worked out. You will complete the final exam in my math lab. The final exam will cover chapters 13 and 3. You'll have multiple attempts on the final exam with the highest score counting. For attendance, participation grade is determined by the number of substantive posts in the discussion board in Canvas. I'll be checking posts in the introduction, homework discussions, and math jokes, and I'll be counting up how many posts you've made throughout the summer. Ethics statement, no cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. No, please use proper etiquette for making postings in the discussion boards in Canvas. For tips and etiquette, see a participation discussion postings page in Canvas. Grade appeals can be made to the director, Scott Morrison, and there's his email address. Disability statement, Western Nevada College is committed to providing reasonable accommodations for all persons with disabilities. The syllabus is available in alternate formats upon request. Students with disabilities, if you are seeking classroom accommodations under the Americans with Disabilities Act, you're required to register with the Disability Support Services. DSS is located in Sector 209 in the Carson City campus. On the Carson City campus, there's a phone number and the email address. To receive academic accommodations for this class, please obtain the proper DSS forms and meet with me. Okay, here are a list of important dates, and here's our tentative schedule. And so like today, you should be getting through 3 sections, then on Wednesday through 2 other sections. You have a quiz due on Wednesday, a quiz due on Friday, and it's a pretty tight semester. We're really covering this in half the time normally. Okay, and there's what the quizzes cover. I hope that explains everything. If not, let me know. I will see you online.